guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a Lurkit key that I received of a game called Bardic Quest for Love. Bardic is a adventure dating sim game. It is not my typical game that I play. I'll be honest, I have done some dating sim games back in like high school on the mobile phone. They're not too bad. They're novel dating sim games. You know exactly what we're talking about. This one I received a key a couple months ago, and I just kind of dragged my feet and haven't gotten to it yet. I did tinker a little bit. I played with it one time, so I can tell you that the art style of this game is very unique, very interesting. I do really kind of like it. It is an all-inclusive game. You choose your own pronouns. You can date whoever you want to date, same sex, opposite sex, doesn't really matter. It's all inclusive. It's actually a pretty great game. It is a dating sim, but it's an adventure dating sim because you are also at the same time running a tavern. So you get to run your tavern, you get to date whoever you want to date in it. There's quite a selection of people that you can choose from. And it's pretty good. So there's two characters that are modeled. You have Edward and Edna, which is the twins. You get to choose if you want to play as Edna or Edward. You get to choose your pronouns in the game. It's pretty interesting, pretty cool. I'm gonna start a new game so that you guys can actually see it from the beginning. Not that I actually got that far in the game anyways, so we're gonna adventure together with this one. That is one of my first first attempts. Didn't go great. The twins.
What?
Edmond. I'm sorry, I said Edward. Oops.
Huh?
Seriously?
Well, it
Seems your father is once again tied up in one of his many adventuring endeavors. He told me to tell you that he missed his last ship to Deep Harbor as he was busy. Vito squints the letter in his hand.
laying a dragon.
Laying a dragon?
Huh?
Sorry, I think he meant slaying a dragon.
Excuse me?
That's it. So you're telling me Dad went on a trip, another one of his business-related shenanigans, and somehow got himself involved with a dragon?
Don't be absurd.
It's one thing to be late for our birthday, but seriously? He was supposed to be gone a week, and now he's just busy with a dragon? Only with Dad.
Anyway.
He wanted me to inform you that the two of you, he's giving you both a gift for your 18th birthday. We just turned 23.
Oh, wow.
Better late than never, I suppose. So like I said, you get to choose your character if you want to play as Edwin or Edna. I'm going to choose Edna, of course. So, here's where I struggle. I don't really play D&D style games. I don't do a lot that involve stat points. A lot of the games that I play don't do this. So I'm very awful with these. I kind of go based on what I think of myself as a person, and it's usually not the greatest way. I played Elden Ring. I never finished it. There's a reason why I didn't finish it, because I put all my stats in the wrong area and did not feel like correcting that issue. So you have 18 points. You cannot go below 1 on any of these stats, which might be common in D&D-esque games. I'm not entirely too sure. But like I said, I kind of throw my stat points where I think kind of fits my own personality, which is probably wrong, but you know, it's fine. So you have boldness, which is your intimidation, your confidence, your strength. Fun, wit, dexterity, agility. Your inspiration, which is comfort, animal handling, and creativity. Charm, excuse me, has deception, performance, and magic. Knowledge is your history, investigation, and technique. And morale is negotiation, insight, and constitution. I am gonna go with inspiration for the animal handling. I'm a huge animal lover, so I'm gonna kind of bring it to 5, you know. Knowledge, I like to think I'm pretty knowledgeable. I don't usually use my knowledge all the time, but I have some knowledge, so I'm gonna also throw that to a 5. I also have constitution, insight, negotiation. I kind of like that one. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna throw that one to a 4 though. And then let's see. Got 7, 3. So if I did take all these to 3, I would still have 1 left over, and maybe I'll throw that one at charm. And we'll see how that goes. My pronouns are she, her, so we'll select that as well. And we're gonna play as Edna. Hey, Edheads! Sorry I couldn't make it to your birthday this year. I kind of got tied up during the business trip, so I may have to stick around for a little longer. Also, I may have started a revolution, and I may be involved with some ancient prophecy. Also, I have to slay a dragon. But don't worry, while your old man's pulling a Viva La Vida in Raimundo, I have a gift for the two of you. A tavern. Good luck. Love, Daddy-O. I just love like the music that goes with this. It's a really cool vibe. So we have a tavern now, huh? Guess it's not too shabby looking. All it needs is a little elbow grease. Knock, knock, knock. Someone is at the door. Hey there, ready for your first customer? Alright, so my first options. Intimidation. I can beat it, pal. Our first customer, welcome. Or performance, hey there, cutie. So, out of intimidation performance, I have more in performance, so I could probably try to flirt with her, or I could just welcome her as like a normal person. I'm known for chaos, so I'm gonna do the best that I can to make this the most chaotic gameplay that you guys have ever seen of Bardic. So I'm gonna go for performance. It's not super chaotic, but I'm gonna go for some weird options here.
Hey.
Hey there, cutie. You're welcome anytime. Hey, I wasn't... Ooh, I rolled a 12 plus 4, so I got a 16 on that.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Actually, we're closed right now? Wait. Junia?
Hey.
Hey, Edhead. Junia, come on in. I can't believe it.
Hmm?
You two know each other?
Yeah.
I'll say, 8 years ago, back in Mayville, after you left for boarding school, Junia and I became... Would you say best friends?
I suppose.
We were something of a dynamic duo. Man, that takes me back. We were inseparable up until I left for Bard College.
Yeah.
Come, sit down, sit down. I'm sorry the place is so empty. Let me get you a drink. I'm not sure where anything is yet. I motioned to Junia to take a seat, fumbling my way across around the bar supplies. I do my best to open what drawers I can, most of them being locked.
Yeah.
I had no idea you were in Deep Harbor. We just arrived. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Yeah, for years. When I heard your dad bought this place, of course I had to come check it out. Clearly we're understaffed. We're supposed to have at least one employee, the head bartender, but I'm not sure where they are right now.
Oh yeah.
It's so hard to find reliable people these days, huh?
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess we have our work cut out for us. It's probably not the best sign that they're missing. Really making your life harder, huh?
But yeah.
This tavern was a big surprise to us, but I think it could be a good thing. Being fresh out of Bard College, maybe a tavern is just what we need to get our name out to the public.
Yeah.
I think everything could bloom together wonderfully. I managed to find some gin and lemon juice and cobble together a cocktail for Junia. Viola.
Oh well.
You haven't changed. Always an optimist. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always been this way. I'm serious. I feel like I could really learn something here. I'd like to do my best. I can picture this tavern filled with friendship and music. Junia encouraged my dreams back in the day. We wrote song lyrics together. She knows how much music means to me. Well, it's a good thing I know your songs are way better than your drinks. We keep the keys in that bottom left drawer, by the way. And there's a false back, obviously, for security. Junia hops across the bar, grabs ingredients from everywhere. With ease and confidence, she whips up 2 drinks.
What?
Wait, what? You're the head bartender?
Yeah.
Guilty as charged. Though, now that you've caught up, I suppose I should explain. This is delicious.
I suppose.
Thanks. I've been working here for a few months.
Oh,
Your
yeah?
dad needed a great bartender and manager. I needed a job. It was a
Exactly.
win-win. And when everyone else quit, because
Well-
to be honest, your dad's a cool guy but a terrible businessman, I thought I'd stick it out long enough for you two to arrive.
Well,
You know, to see if I liked what I saw.
Yeah.
And?
I suppose.
Passable. But let's say I wouldn't hire you to be my head bartender just yet. Junia,
Yeah.
what? Please stay?
I suppose.
Deal. For now. But I'm not singing show tunes with you. I've got enough on my plate helping you two get this place back up and running. For starters, Junia slams a map down on the bar.
Right.
We'll need to hire staff. So for getting our tavern in order, we have a few places we can check.
Right.
First, there's High Street. I know there's an arena there, so I could probably contact the arena master if we could run an ad there. We might run into some boneheads and showboaters here, but they're all harmless for the most part.
But yeah.
But we could probably still get a lot of eyes looking our way with that too.
Oh,
We should also get some recipe books. I know there's a library in the academy near there. Maybe we might run into some high-profile people.
Right.
Next, there's Central Square. We could probably post it out on the bulletin board in the town plaza. Never know what unexpected talent we might find here, but I'm sure we'll find some real can-do problem solvers. I also think I have some charming contacts in the theater if you'd like to help spread the word about our new establishment.
Right.
Lastly, there's Portside. Honestly, this place is my kind of wheelhouse, though I'm not sure about the employees we might attract.
But see.
Though, I can at least guarantee that the people from the docks don't give up easily, so if you're looking for grit, this is the way to go.
yeah.
We could also get some tavern supplies and ingredients from the market. I'm sure we'll find some fresh and fun people too.
Well.
So, where do you want to start? So, we can see here, I'm super slouched. High Street, it has, so there's colors to the people that we heard about and to the question marks, which is going to be tied back into our stats. I know the purple was our performance, the orangish was your boldness, I think green was knowledge, and I think yellow was our imagination, animal handling. So I'm going to be looking for green, purple, and yellow, if I remember correctly. So Central Square seems to be my best option. I suppose we could start with Central Square. Great, let's head out.
All right.
Alright. So we make our way towards Central Square. I can speak. Down the central path leads us to Town Plaza. The Town Plaza is the heart of the city of Deep Harbor, aside from being at the direct center of the city. The Town Plaza is often the place where citizens host events, rallies, and festivals for various reasons and occasions. Our dog Caldwell likes the hot dogs from the vendor there. Further east, we have the theater. A shared space between the Actors Guild and the Musicians Guild, the theater is the culmination of crafts between these performing guilds. Here you'll find great live musical performances every night and full production plays showcased every month. Though the guilds often butt heads with who gets placed when... Drama. Where to first, I wonder? So I'm probably gonna go to Town Plaza and drop the ad first, right? I see a man set up near the fountain standing in a wooden box. He appears to be performing magic tricks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, folks and friends, it is I, Owen, the Dark Flame Sorcerer. The man then turns to me. You, dear friend. He gets off his wooden crate and makes his way to me holding a fan of cards. Pick a card, any card. So do I want the leftish, middleish, or rightish card? We're gonna go... right. I pick a card near the right side. It's the Queen of Clubs. Now, memorize your card very carefully and envision it in your head. I do what he asks, imagining the card in my head. Great. Now watch this. The card begins to heat up, till suddenly it combusts. Oh gods! Ah! Hot! Hot! I drop the smoldering card. All according to plan?
Oh dear.
Owen, at it again. Owen.
Sure thing.
My bad!
Fascinating.
Ooh, I like Lark.
Yeah?
Ooh, thank you.
How's that?
How'd you do that?
Huh?
Do what?
Permit me to clarify.
The combusting of the card. You were clearly doing the somatics for the spell Read Mind, but you managed to make the card catch fire. How did you manipulate such a spell to change its effects so drastically?
Well...
I suppose my magic can be a little quirky sometimes.
Oh.
Quirky, you say?
Yeah?
Oh.
I see.
Oh,
Watch out,
my.
kid. Don't let her get too close to you, or Doc here might dissect you.
Hold a moment.
Don't be silly, Junia. I won't be dissecting him. And stop calling me Doc. While back alley surgery is a fun hobby, I'm an artificer at heart. Suddenly, we hear heavy footsteps heading our way. Oh, and what did we say about fire in the square? Oh, I'm sorry. My hand slipped.
See.
You gave a whole speech.
Well...
Also, my mouth. My mouth slipped. Get out before I lock you up again. But the donations.
Excuse
I'll be
me,
confiscating
ma'am.
that. Now leave.
Well.
You know, Edna's looking for workers.
Oh.
Well, I'm not exactly sure about... Oh, thank goodness! You know, the work's not really for every... Swing by the tavern tomorrow.
Please.
No, wait a minute.
Right.
Tavern, tomorrow. Got it.
By the
You
way.
coming, Lark?
Indeed.
Now this I gotta see. After picking up Owen and Lark, we head to the next location in Central Square, the theater. We arrive at the theater and find cast of actors here having an outside rehearsal. There's a set, director, props, the works.
By the way.
So Edmond, any of these your contacts?
I think so.
Oh, I think she's... I scanned the crowd of actors, all of distinguished fancy folk. Well, except for... Off with ye! A short, white-haired woman grabs a megaphone from the director upon the directing platform, shoving him off to land in a nearby bush. The woman appears to be making demands to the cast of actors. Is that... Yup, that's Naomi. Hear ye, hear ye! Great! Now that I have your attention, it is with great pleasure that I regret to inform you that the messenger of this here theater house has sadly passed. The crowd of actors gasp collectively and begin murmuring. It is the truth! She speaks into the megaphone once again. But, fear not, before Athena's untimely passing, she entrusted moi with completing the production. Now, scrap everything you know about the Phantom of the Valley. Instead of the play being dull and drab and horror, we're setting it in a high school. Instead of Strude and Iana being a problematic Stockholm relationship, we're making them rivals for student council. Also, Van Helrick is no longer an old decrepit man, he's young and hot too now. In fact, the three of them are in a love triangle. So sorry, Eugene, you're fired. Naomi continues making demands and script changes. It's honestly interesting to watch. The actors scramble to rememorize their lines, and the prop team begin redoing the stage to fit the high school setting. The man who played the old vampire hunter looks on longingly. This goes on for a bit, till a carriage arrives, and a very shocked woman steps out. Oh gods, what happened to the set? Oh, hey, Miss Athena, like the new revamp? Ha, get it? Because of all the vampires?
You're fired.
Naomi, this is a last straw. You're fired.
Such a killjoy.
The woman drops the megaphone and vanishes into a shroud of mist.
Well...
That was certainly interesting.
By the way.
What did you think of my debut? Oh gods.
Now,
Naomi,
listen.
don't sneak up on me like that. Who's she?
My name is Edna.
I'm Edna.
Hi.
Also, unflappable it seems. Hi, I'm Naomi. Then another woman comes over to us. Naomi, what was that? Just the man keeping creatives like me down.
You see?
Naomi, this is the third job this week. Please, why don't we just... Listen, I'm not going back home. I appreciate you helping me out, little sis, and not telling mom and dad, but I can't give up now. Say, Eddie, you wouldn't happen to be hiring, would you? I'm just a poor girl down on her luck, looking to make the most of herself.
What?
Naomi?
Hey.
I am, actually, down at the tavern. We're the owners of the Ready Bready Tavern.
Wow.
Great! Did you hear that, Kara? I just started this new job at the tavern. I can't be running off so quickly. That would be mighty fine unprofessional, now wouldn't it? Who would do that? That's what I thought.
Don't worry about it. By the
Also,
way.
Edmond, you never told me your sibling was hot. Anyway, see you at the tavern. And just like that, she poofs into mist once again.
Naomi? But
Dear Edna, would you allow me to join you as well? I just don't want Naomi getting into trouble, for both you and her sake.
I suppose.
Suppose we are rather short-staffed still.
Well then.
Oh good. It's a pleasure to meet you, Edna, and nice to see you again, Edmund. We should catch up. The old director comes crawling up from the bush. Kara kicks the director. He collapses unconscious once again.
Oh well.
I'll grab my healing staff. Things are looking up with 4 new employees. We go back home. Alright, so WASD is your move character, left shift is your run, E is interact, space to advance the dialogue, I is for inventory, and escape for menu. So your typical movements that you expect. How you holding up, Edmund? Not well. Stress getting you that badly? No, this chair, my back. Really? That's your biggest concern? Save me. Do some stretches or let me crack it for you. I'm gonna make him do some stretches. Trust me, you'll feel so much better after. Oh yeah, bodies can move and stuff. Several loud pops and cracks sound as Edmond stretches. How do you have dried spaghetti under your shirt or something? That's the sound of hard work. Edmond stretches the other way and more cracks can be heard. Please don't break something. Let's see. So here's our magician. Hey Edna, I've been waiting to see you all day. Really now? What's got you with such a pep in your step? Oh, nothing. Just news of this super cool magic man, and he's been spotted around Deep Harbor. He proceeds to shove a drawing of what seems to be indeed a magic man doing all kinds of badass magics, but it still resembles Owen. Well then, he's honestly really cool looking, or kind of overselling it. We're gonna be mean. Like, how can he both shoot lasers out of his ears and out of his fingertips while being able to surf on a cloud? Oh, you have no idea. It's all explained in his backstory. Here, let me get it for you. Owen proceeds to pull out what seems to be a dictionary. Wait, that's not a dictionary. That's his backstory? His entire life from birth to 21. All at one great source. I should have kept my big mouth shut. And yes, there is a quiz. I took a lot of time to make. We're gonna walk away. What? I am not ready to hire more people. I want to talk to everybody else, but let's see if I can back out. Can I back out? Whoop. Nope. Just kidding. Can't back out, which is fine. Just a heads up if you're gonna play this game yourself. Talk to your people before you go talk to her. We can go to High Street or Portside. I think Portside's gonna have more of the charm. Not the charm. Not charm. Animal handling. I forget what it goes with. More of a skill set that I have. So is High Street though, because it has the intelligence. We're gonna just go High Street. Screw it. I suppose we could head to High Street. Alright. We make our way towards High Street. To my north, we have the Academy. The wellspring of Deep Harbor, studious and arcana inclined. The Academy is where the bright pupils come to learn about the new world and magic. Whoever said books are boring clearly missed out on how to cast Fireball. Further west, we have the arena. The sparring arena for where martials come to complete, usually after training at the dojo. The arena is primarily for martial and gladiatorial contests of combat, but they say at night other dealings transpire. Perhaps with a more performance variety. Where to first, I wonder? Let's go to the Academy. Junia, Edmond, and I make our way to the library. We take our time looking for Edmond's recipe books when we stumble upon a man muttering to himself.
Simply put.
And despite your numerous credentials and academic achievements, we unfortunately would prefer applicants with more practical experience. Might we suggest a work placement at one of your local establishments? The man squints harder at his rejection letter. A work placement? Seriously? Gods.
Hey.
Crow! Working hard, hardly working, looking for work?
Well.
Yes, no, maybe.
Oh my.
Spicy.
No.
Not with you, though.
I suppose.
I'd be a terrible boss.
Indeed.
Truly. Maybe I'd be pretty
Oh my.
cool. I beg to disagree.
Oh my.
Ouch. Crow, I'm hurt. Wounded, even. Who's your friend?
Edna.
Crow, meet Edna Ford.
Hmm?
Edna Ford. Any relation to the old bloke you work for?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my boss's kid. Though, now that the old man's AWOL, she's kind of the new boss.
Well,
That place is a dump.
I suppose.
You yourself seem less dump-like.
Well.
No offense.
Oh my.
Smooth.
say.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you want?
You.
You?
Come on.
I need you, Crow! Ugh.
No.
Well.
Actually, Edna needs you.
Please.
What she's trying to say is that we're hiring. We're revamping the tavern. No.
Yeah.
Please.
Simply put.
I have studies to do.
But see.
Your smarts isn't the problem, Crow. We both know that. You need letters of support, guarantors, benefactors, friends.
Well.
Edna here has a wonderful way of words. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to put in a glowing recommendation for you.
I'm a wizard.
No, I refuse. I'm a wizard? Come on, it'll be fun. And you'll get to actually meet people and socialize. Think about it. Interesting, distinguished individuals who aren't just the snobs of the school.
I suppose.
Fine.
Right.
Bingo.
I suppose.
If I may ask,
Yup.
tomorrow, you're hired. Bring an apron.
What?
What? Wait, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
See you then. Move faster, Edna.
Right.
Alright, everyone. I found the recipe book that I wanted.
Um.
Hello? Where did everyone go? After picking up Crow, we head to the next location on High Street, the arena. We arrive at the arena, the Grand Coliseum of Deep Harbor. Junie and Edmond head off to talk to the arena master when I spot two individuals trading near the western wall.
Yeah.
Breathe in.
Oh, come
Shut up.
Right.
Breathe out.
Ah,
Shut up.
Yes.
Breathe in.
don't
Shut
talk down to me.
up.
Right.
Breathe out.
Frickin'
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Yes.
Breathe it.
No.
Ah! The martial artist looking individual runs full pelt into the wall, crashing into it, and pretty hard, I might add. Almost. Are you okay?
No.
I'm fine, Hector. That
Well,
wasn't me. The man gets up and leaves. Is he gonna be alright? He just... Shh, wait.
All right.
Then the man runs back towards the wall and rams right into it again.
Frickin' unbelievable.
Freaking mother freaking piece of cheese on frickin'.
right.
So close.
But
Cheers.
see,
What are you doing? Training.
Yes.
Monk things. Apparently he can run up walls.
don't talk down
I
to me.
can.
Right.
That has yet to be seen. And what are you doing?
Quite.
Watching.
Hey.
Are you not entertained?
No.
I'm more concerned than entertained.
Listen.
I reckon. Bigger run up.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be
yeah.
it. Man leaves once
I'm
more.
Hector.
Anyway, don't think I've seen you around here before. Name's Hector. The monk over there is Frankie.
All right.
I'm Edna. I just moved here with my brother a few weeks ago.
Hey.
Oh, so you're Edna. You know me? How?
Quite.
Heard about us at a twins inheriting the old Ready Bready Tavern. Suppose your reputation precedes you.
All right.
Frankie crashes into the wall and falls backwards. His eyes are dazed and his body unmoving. Is he okay?
Yes.
He will be,
Well.
I think.
Ah,
Hector? Yeah?
ah.
I think I'm dying.
Hmm.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah.
No.
Also, I don't think this is working.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there.
So, Edna, you're hiring, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I need some help around the tavern.
No.
No.
Well,
You know, Frankie's terrible at running up walls, but he's pretty fast and can balance plates with ease.
No.
I said no.
Hmm,
I do recall his master saying he needs to venture forth and find himself purpose. Maybe working at your tavern will help him learn inner peace. No, no, no.
Quite.
And he's extremely poor and desperately in need of a job.
Well.
Just saying.
But
I mean,
see,
I wouldn't want to impose. I'd be doing nothing of the sort. Honestly, Frankie needs this.
well,
Well, maybe I'm not too
Really?
brilliant. See you tomorrow, boss.
huh?
You too? Why not? You won't find a better strongman in all of Deep Harbor. And I need to see him drop those plates because I know it's going to be golden.
Ah.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Alright, up we go. Hector lifts Frankie off the ground. Later, boss. Hector exits with Frankie.
What?
Wait.
Oh,
Oh.
I
Well
suppose.
then. We head to the tavern, celebrating 3 new hires from High Street. Alright, we're gonna talk to everybody before I talk to her again. Full moon tonight. I love a full moon, brimming with wonder. Perfect for curses. Please don't curse anyone. You're not my mom. I'm your boss. Hiss? I don't know how to hiss. It's the best you're gonna get from me. See, Kara? Kara, you look concerned. Oh, it's nothing, just letters of complaint. For us? Oh, no, letters addressed to the church. It seems folks are unhappy with the benefits of their ongoing prayer subscription. Subscription? It was a recent change. Those faithful would send donations to the church. In turn, our clergy would provide religious services to them, such as prayers and blessings. Seems like this time of year is bearing not much fruit to these individuals. I see. And they blame you for their misfortune? I suppose. Alright, we got Frankie over here. Hey, Edna. Just got done with some exercises and I'm feeling better than ever. That's great. Though what kind of exercises did you perform? I'm glad you asked. I've been working hard with some push-ups in the morning, some casual stretches in the afternoon, and a bit of a run to help wind down for the night. He flexes his muscles, clearly trying to fish for a compliment, though he did put in the work. So, do we want to be nice and say what a workout, or that's good and all? Let's be mean again. But it's going to take a lot more than just a few days to get that result. What? All that and not a difference? Dang. It's just a small step toward that body image you want. Sorry if that burst your bubble a tad. Yeah, thanks. Hey, Crow. What you got there? A book. That's a pretty big book. Are you sure you can cook while holding it? Well, no one's ordering anything right now. True, but what about when someone does come? I can make it float. I'll let you get right to it, or, kitchens can get pretty messy. I'll be nice this time. Thank you. What are you reading anyways? Just a recipe book. You can check it out later. Maybe you'll see some dishes you'd want to add to the menu here. That'd be nice. Hector. Herder, I'm a dumb barbarian. No, you're not. Just practicing my act. For who? For class. Taking an acting class. They got us embodying tropes, so... Herder, I'm a dumb barbarian. Please no. Please do this on your own time, Hector. Who is Hector? Please. What is Hector? Okay, I'm gonna leave you to your devices. What is devices? Dumb barbarian. Let's see. Did we talk to her already? I don't think we did. Edna, you're just in time. What is... Before I can even finish the thought, Lark's presents a small remote. I finally get to try out my newest invention, and you're the perfect guinea pig to help with it. Okay, but what is it? With a simple press of this button, everyone around me shall be speechless. She confidently presses the button as little sparks fly violently from the remote. So do we stay speechless to make her think it's working, or I think it's malfunctioning? Stay speechless. Just as she said, I'm speechless, though it's because that little remote is still in one piece. I knew it! Finally I can silence those devious door-to-door salesmen. They've had it good for too long. She presses the button again and the sparking proceeds to stop. But what? I'm still in shock with what just happened. Barely a peep can leave my mouth. Might work a bit too well, but thanks for being such a great guinea pig. Alright, so we've talked to everybody here. We've kind of walked around. We still have to hire more people at port, I believe. Where would you like to go? Well, I guess we're gonna go to port. Suppose we could head to port side. Great, let's get a move on. Alright. We make our way towards port side. First up we have the market. Deep Harbor's market might not hold riches and baubles, but instead you will find the simple things, such as supplies for craftsmen, artisans selling their works, and farmers with their produce and meats. Sometimes ingredients to a delicious meal is worth more than its weight in gold. Further south we have the docks. The bustling boardwalk and shipyard of Deep Harbor, where the fishers and sailors find themselves trading stories, sea goods, and anything you don't want a watchman to sniff out. Probably masked by the fish. Where to first, I wonder? Let's go to the market. We'll hit the docks last. We arrive at the market to the sounds of trade and commerce. Especially with the holiday coming up, it seems the market is most especially busy around this time. Ginny and Edmond go shopping for ingredients for the tavern, while I begin posting some help-wanted signs on the wall posts. You know, Mr. Druid. Oh, it's Vincent.
You know it.
You seem like a nice fellow, but... Vinaigrette?
Oh, well.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah.
You should meet Quack.
Huh?
Who?
Yeah.
Quack!
Oh,
Are
yeah?
they a duck?
Nope.
A cat, actually. He's my ranger companion, and can get confusing, apparently.
Well...
This whole place is a little confusing. It's nothing like Druid Colony.
But see.
But isn't it confusingly wonderful? The friendly people, the beautiful streets, the fresh open air, and the laughter and joy everywhere you go? Yeah, it's a little strange.
I suppose.
I suppose so.
Well.
Did you know you can't pick the fruits here? You have to pay with, what's it called?
What?
Money? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It could
see?
take some getting used to, but it's pretty straightforward usually. You take the money, you give the money, you get the thing.
But see.
But how do you get the money?
Um,
Well, you can get money by giving a thing, I guess?
Huh?
What thing?
hey.
Anything, if people are willing to give you money for it.
But see.
But how do I pick the fruit to get the money to get the fruit to get the money to get the fruit? Where does it end? Hmm.
Yeah?
Does it?
I guess.
I'll have to ask Quack.
Oi.
Hey, Treat Dot. Oh, it's actually Vince. Get a job.
Yeah?
A job?
Right.
Oh, right. That's the other way to how you get money.
Yeah.
See this person over here? The bespectacled woman gestures to me.
Yep.
She's putting up flyers. They do a job or task for someone, and they get rewarded with money.
Ooh.
That's amazing. How do I get one of these jobs?
Yeah. See.
We can ask this person over here. She turns toward me.
Hey.
Salutations, dear working friend. You wouldn't happen to need more helping hands putting up flyers, would you?
Well.
No, but maybe if you're looking for a job, you could... I gingerly point to the help wanted flyer I've posted. You could get a job at our tavern?
Wow.
Whoa, a tavern? Those are like watering holes where people eat great game and celebrate, right?
Yeah.
That's a fairly accurate description.
Yeah.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Me too.
My name is Edna.
I suppose. Welcome aboard. My name's Edna.
Yeah. See.
I'm Glasses, and this is Vinny.
It's.
Well,
I
sure.
Suppose.
you can call me Vinny. After picking up Vinny and Glasses, we head to the next location, the port side, the docks. We arrive at the docks. The smell of salt and fish permeates the air. It is dreadfully cold with the winter breeze cooled by the bay. I don't think I've been to this part of town before, so I let Junia lead the way. Sorry, I had to sneeze. We begin posting a few flyers who are help wanted. It's a board post when Junia recognizes someone.
Huh?
Dante?
No.
It's Dante backwards. Ednad? You can't just spell your name backwards, Dante. That's not a cover. It's just Pig Latin.
Well.
It's actually not, but really? Damn. You're really bad at this subterfuge thing.
Well.
Really? Damn.
Uh-huh.
There's my favorite Sarcassidante. That felt a little forced. This is Edna. She likes to ruin my jokes.
Well.
Critique.
Well.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Right.
Nice to meet you too.
Well.
Dante, or Ednad, here, despite his prickly exterior and jarring personality, is the second best bartender I know.
Really?
And who's the first? I'll let you take a guess.
I suppose.
Well, I suppose we're still a little bit short-staffed.
Listen.
I may have my reservations with working with Junie again, but if it's for that Ready Bready Tavern, I think I can bend my principles. Principles that bend aren't worth jack.
So
And
what?
so are your lockpicks, you scoundrel. How is one supposed to pick a lock of pick so malleable?
Oh, yeah?
Skill issue.
Oh.
Do you two have, like, a history?
Hell
No.
No.
All right.
Well, Dante, if you're interested in starting work with us, meet us at the tavern. Welcome aboard.
Right.
Happy to lend my services at the tavern. Your father was a good man to me and my family. It's the least I can do. Teacher's pet.
Listen to me.
Pray tell, are you looking for a duel? Okay, we're leaving. See you there, Dante! Nice. 3 new hires from Portside. We're back to the tavern. Alright, so we're gonna talk to our people. We got Vinny. Seem a bit down in the dumps. What's up? Oh, I suppose today's not been too great for business. I know just the thing to cheer you up. Vinny pulls out his backpack and fishes in it for a moment till he finds an egg? Yeah, an egg friend, here to cheer you up. Sure. Thank you, Vinny. I'll be sure to take good care of him. I'm glad to hear it. This little fella's in great hands. Let's see. Here's Glasses. Ribbit. Glasses, did your dress just ribbit? No, I just found a frog on the windowsill. Seems like he wanted to get my attention. With a look like that, I couldn't say no. Want to hold him? I don't know, Glasses. Aren't they like slimy? Psh, nah, not too much. I mean, hey, it's okay if you don't want to. She proceeds to pet the frog. And let's go see Dante. You look a little tense, Edna. Is everything alright? Yeah, just the daily concerns of running a tavern. I'm alright, though. Thank you for asking. In that case, how about a little light exercise to loosen your muscles up a bit? We'll agree. You know, why not? Very good. Let's do a little dynamic stretching. Now do as I do. Hey, this isn't half bad. I feel more relaxed already. The body and the mind are connected. Helping one also helps the other. Alright, so we have talked to all of our people. But Junia still wants our attention. Great. Looks like our tavern is really shaping up. Seems like everything's going well, but I notice... City Watch. Damn, Junia told me they can be hard asses. The guard woman continues to stand by the door. She occasionally clasps her hand nervously. I look at the clock. The minutes tick by fast, showing time passing. A half hour. The guard woman hasn't left. What in the world? I hope we're up to date on our licenses. I open the door to confront her.
Excuse me?
Good morning, Miss Guard. I noticed you've been here a while. I'm the owner. Is anything amiss?
No.
Amiss? No. No laws are being broken. She looks right and left like she's checking for broken laws.
Right.
Everything seems standard.
Yep.
I think it is. I mean, yes. Good.
Okay.
Great.
I suppose.
Great. An awkward silence follows. It is great. Thanks. Have a good day. As I attempt to close the door, the woman shoves her foot in the doorway and blocks it. Actually, there is something. Your help wanted sign. She stares wide-eyed, hands clasped nervously. What about her help wanted sign? I'd like to apply to work here. Are you still looking for an event host?
I think so.
Yes? You'd like to work here?
By the way,
I think I'd be an excellent fit for the part-time. I've been to the official game master for Deep Harbor City Watch for almost 3 months, ever since I started there. I organize a full roster of thrice weekly game nights for the Watch, rotating the games by genre and level of difficulty. I plan the prizes and also designed original game pieces. I also brought some of my materials if you'd like to look. She hands me a cute box, and I immediately stagger at the surprising weight. This box is full of plans and game pieces.
whoa.
Wow, you seem very prepared. Well, the only problem is, no one showed up to my game nights. Most City Watch officials don't have time or interest to play games, but I believe I built a strong system. I'd love to put it into action. I already checked with my superiors, and there is no ethical violation. I can share all my plans with you, and even the games, as long as it doesn't interfere with my other duties. I look through the notebook that says H&H campaign. H&H? Humans and Households! It's this great fantasy role-playing game written by Bards of the Bay. It's my favorite TTRPG, and the latest edition, 5e, is super beginner-friendly, though Sergeant Ike prefers 3.5. I can tell you put a lot of thought into this. Abigail smiles. She seems very earnest, but this material and her preparation, I can speak, looks solid. If the games are appealing and the plans draw customers, this will save me a ton of work and training time.
Oh, welcome.
We'd love to have you join the team. My name's Edna.
Thank you
I'm
so
Abigail.
much.
I suppose we prepare for our opening, though I'm still not so sure about this, Edna.
Don't you see, Edmond? This isn't just a business. It's a tavern. The heartbeat of the city. Maybe this is just what we need for settling into Deep Harbor.
Things are going quite smoothly. Wouldn't you agree it's all groovy?
I suppose the tavern's running well enough. I still see no catastrophe.
Status report. The food is hot and ready. The waitstaff come to serve them nice and steady.
Junia and I are manning the bar. Everything is well, no incident so far.
The stations are clean and the floor is mopped. We got our supplies right on the dot.
The soups and sauces are heating on low.
The kitchen crew is ready to go.
Table set.
Set and ready.
Opening sign.
Flipped and steady. Tip jar, cash box.
Both of them empty.
Great first day.
First of many. Will be the greatest tavern of the city. In a class of our own. In a class of our own.
Together with our friends, are you with me? In a class of our own. In a class of our own.
little unexpectedly loud, but a cute little ensemble. So this is the beginning. You have now seen me hire everybody that we're gonna hire for the tavern. And then this is where the real gameplay starts to begin. You can talk to people, you can run the tavern as you're supposed to, and you get to learn a lot about the game. So I gave you a little bit of a beginning to the story. I gave you a little bit of an understanding of the hiring process, the people that you're going to be interacting the most with, which are also all of your potential partners. Yeah, I really think you should check it out. It's a cute little dating sim. If that's what's up your alley, this would be a really good one for you. It is pretty decently cheap on Steam, if I remember correctly. I'm actually going to pull it up so I can confirm this with you guys and let you guys know exactly how much it costs. Let's see. It looks like right now it's actually on sale for 30%. I believe it's on the winter sale, the Steam winter sale. It is normally $14.99 USD, but it is currently on sale for $10.49. If you like dating sims, if you like a little bit of D&D, because obviously there's a lot of D&D references in here, I think this might be the game for you. So you should check it out and see how you like it. And if you do, let me know down below. And next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!